our 50 days in every zone challenge. We are currently in Blackrock. We are currently at 283 days, but we're not that long in Blackrock. We're like 20. How many days are we in Blackrock right now? Right now we are 24 days in Blackrock, so we're almost halfway through Blackrock. We've got our bear hide now curing up here, which is great. Let's break down that. And we did go to the gas mine. We got the key so we can come in here. We got the code, I should say. So we can come in here and access the ammunition workbench and all that good stuff. So let's drop the, where is it? There we go. Drop that and that here. We could make some gunpowder with this stuff. I think the gunpowder takes, stump remover, dusty and sulfur, and charcoal. So I'm gonna put the charcoal in here. Well, most of the charcoal. There we go. Get all this stuff put up here. There we go. Yes, I found the red lantern when I was coming from Keeper's Pass south to Keeper's Pass north. It was in the cave between those two. So from Keeper's Pass south to north, the cave between those two zones is where I found the it, which was really stinking cool. Because I've never found it before. That was the first time I've ever found that one. So I was very excited. Now, I don't know if that's like where it usually, like that's like its usual spawn spot or whatever, but that's where I found it anyway, so. Let's drop those here. All right. Where's we at? Got a bunch of those. I do need some water. I'm very thirsty. All right. Do we have our crappy bow on us still? Yes, we do. A bunny rabbit over here. Knew that was coming. Hey, Balverine! Hello, hello. How much more time left on the roofing project? We probably got another week and a half. We're slow because we're old and you know. We're old and we're just taking it easy on it. Got him. I know I nipped him there. But yeah, we got about a week and a half still to go. We got most of the big stuff done at this point, which is good. But there's a lot of little stuff still to do. And we gotta do it. We got all the base sheet and cap sheet down For the two,
No power in
for the
the
two main sides.
Me.
Hey, Azev, how you doing? For the two big. What the heck was that? That wolf's in there. Have fun in there, buddy. So yeah, we got the two big sides done, and now we just have the little peak to do. So. You just die in there, okay, Mr. Wolfie? I didn't know they could go all the way in there. I did not know they could go all the way in there. That is crazy. Figured that'd give me enough time. Well, hello, Mr. Wolf. Thank you for becoming my dinner.
Too heavy.
What a nice wolf. What a nice wolf. He just comes in here and dies for me. But yeah, now all we have is the little peak that goes over the main part of the house. We got to do the felt and the shingles on that, and then we got to pull up the shit, and that's all. The shingles are all pulled up on that peak, and then we got the back side. There's a smaller, more angled section on the back side of the house that we need to do as well. The main thing with my mom's place is her and my dad, over the 50 years they've lived there, they've remodeled it several times, and they have additions on it. So there's a lot of different, like, there's a big main peak, and then there's two big low sloping parts that are on either side of that peak, and then the back side is one long continuous roof as well. So there's like four. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 5 different, places that we need to roof on. And so far, we've done 2 of the big ones. We've done the 2 big ones that are the lower elevation. They don't have a really high elevation on them, so you can't put shingles on it. You have to use like a cap sheet or something. So, yeah, I'll be definitely taking it a lot more easy, Mr. Beaverton, for sure.
Yeah. Far behind.
But yeah, the good news is we're pretty much done with all the hard stuff, the really hard stuff. Because the biggest thing we had also with the long sections that were at low angle is that we had to replace all the plywood on all of those as well, because it was in pretty bad shape. It had been like 20-30 years since they'd been done. So not only were we replacing the roof, but we were also replacing all the underlayment as well, which we don't have to do on the other parts. So that's the good news there. Alright, let's get this meat cooked up. This is our food for the night, which is fabulous. Mr. Yummy Wolfie. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's coming along pretty good. I put some pictures up in the Discord, the Discord channel of it. I don't know if my Discord link's working right now. The Discord link sometimes shuts down after a while, and then I have to go in there and re-up it. It looks like it is. But yeah, I put some pictures up in the Discord channel of the work that we've done. Just kind of, showing off some of the stuff that we've done with it, so. And I put a few up on Instagram as well, so. I'm just making sure that link actually works. Discord is always so goofy. Discord just drives me nuts sometimes. Let's see. Invite people. I'm just gonna make sure it's working. Expire never. Just make sure this is the right one. Okay, yep, that's the right link right there. So yeah, I put some pictures up there in Discord. I wouldn't say it's been a fun project, but it's been a good project. It's been fun to do with my brother, so. Definitely not something I want to do on my own, that's for sure. Let's grab some of these and we'll make some sticks out of them. Oh my god, there's like an hour and 37 minutes left on this fire. Wow, we overbuilt that fire a lot. Well, today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to the Bricklayers Retreat. So I want to make sure I didn't miss anything in here. I've been known to, like, not see things, especially since they've mixed all the loot up now. And they put loot in completely different spots than they've had it before. And they attach things to the bulletin boards and do all sorts of wacky stuff now. Alright.
I could use a drink.
Yeah, I know you could, bud. Well, actually, let's drop this meat outside real quick. Alright. Now we can use a drink. Now, I thought I heard the bear over in the yard, but somebody in chat the other day was saying sometimes the bear will... It'll sound like the bear's over there, but he's not. So, I'm dubious that the bear will actually be over there. But we're going to get some sleep, and then we'll get up in the morning and we'll figure out what we're going to do. We can go take a look for the bear if we want to. I don't think he's up over there. It'd be cool if he was. It'd be neat if he was, because it'd be cool to get the bear up here. But I don't think he is. Ugh. Ooh. Gotta watch how I move. Okay, so everything there we're wearing. Let's break down some torches. Get some sticks going on. Oh, there we go. But yeah, my back is slowly coming along. At least I can sit up today without it being too painful. Still got a little twinge right on the right side, so I'm gonna have to take it easy because I am going out to do more roofing today. So, is the Dark Walker permanent now? Yes, there is a permanent challenge in the game for the Dark Walker, Azav. You could actually in the challenge menu you can actually, you know, go and find it, and you can actually play the Dark Walker whenever you want. Now, it is a pretty terrifying experience, and it keeps you on the edge of your seat the entire time. That's for dang sure. But it can be fun. Yes, I did get the hockey jersey. Yep. Oh yeah, the hockey jersey is just as good as the so the thin wool shirt when fully healed is 1 degree warmth. The hockey jersey is as well, but it does have 3 degree windproof. Unfortunately, once you get a coat, that doesn't matter anymore. The downside of the hockey jersey is it weighs 0.05 kilos more than the thin wool sweater. But I just wear it because, you know, hey, It's Canada. It's sort of like wearing the Canadian toque, you know? It's the Canadian toque thing. But once you have the, once you have the coats on, the windproof doesn't really matter anymore. But the windproof is really nice on it. It's 3 degrees windproof. So if you found this early in the game and you didn't have a coat, this would be a great outer layer item if you found it really early in the game. It's a neat little thing to get, let's just put it that way. Overall, stat-wise, it's not any great shakes, but it's really neat to get it. Oh, you got the Aviator Cap. That's really nice, yes. Yeah, I don't think we have the bear over here. I heard a wolf. I just want to check, though. Now it looks like the wolf's over here. Wonder what those crows are for. Oh, that first shot was way overshot. Good morning, Laka. Well, I even had more arrows, Mr. Beaverton, before the Timberwolves took a whole bunch of them. Yeah, before the Timberwolves took a bunch of my arrows, I had a whole bunch more. And then the Timberwolves took a bunch of my arrows, and I didn't have as many. I'm doing a little better today, Laka. I basically yesterday laid around with hot and cold packs and took a little bit of just ibuprofen. Loosened my back up a little bit. It's still a little bit twingy if I move the wrong way, but at least I'm able to sit up straight today. Yesterday I couldn't sit. I'm thinking I picked something up wrong because it was like just a knot in one place. It was an old person knot. So I'm thinking I just picked something up wrong or something. I don't know. I'm feeling a lot better today, though. We'll see how it goes. I may or may not go out roofing this afternoon. I have to see how I'm feeling. I'm thinking I'll be. I think I'll be okay, but I'm not gonna push it if I'm not. So. All right, well, we are going to go get warmed up, and then we are going to go over to the... Then we're going to go over to the foreman's, or the bricklayer's retreat. Just don't mind the one that I missed. Don't pay any attention to that one. Don't pay any attention to that one, so... I'm gonna close that gate there so the wolves can't get in. Oh, I do have raw wolf meat here. I might as well get a little bit of it cooked up. Let's get our fire started here. Yeah, let's use the fire striker. I'm hoping I'll find some more matches over at the bricklayers. I keep saying foreman's, but the bricklayers retreat.
Come on.
I keep thinking of the foreman's retreat, but that's Ash Canyon. Bam. Where's the... There's the meat. Alright, let's get this rabbit skinned up. There we go. Alrighty. And... Okay, that meat's still got 21 minutes before it's done. Just take the hide. I'm gonna get the hide and the guts, because why not? There we go. Whoop. Do I have a favorite recipe? Probably just the broth, because it's what I can make the easiest. Unfortunately, most of the recipes take a lot of stuff that you don't have much access to on Interloper. The main one I have access to is the broth. And I've got like 20 cups of broth. I was hoping that I was going to find some more... The main one is the mill flour. I just can't find enough mill flour to get, you know... That's the main... That's the main problem I have, is just getting mill flour to do as much as I want. There's just not enough mill flour around. And even like these the running river oats are nice, but they lie. See how it has that says it has 0.1 kilos of running river oats. If I look at my recipe, I should be able to make porridge, but it says I only have 0.9. So the running river oats lie to you. It makes you think that you can make another one, but you can't. Because it lies! Lies! But I like the broth. The broth is nice. If I can find more oats, I do like some of the other recipes. It's just it's hard to make them with any consistency, and I'm not going to depend on them, I guess, is the best way to look at it. Hey, Faces. Well, my weekend was interesting. Saturday was really good. Sunday, not so much. Sunday was a little bit of a pain in the butt. Well, pain in the back, I guess I should say. Yeah, I did something to my back on Saturday night when I was out doing the roofing, and I woke up at about 2 in the morning just with really bad back pain on my right side. There was a big... I still feel the knot back there a little bit, but there was a big knot on my right side. Woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and couldn't get back to sleep. Took some ibuprofen and finally fell back to sleep about 4... No, I'd say probably about 5 or so. And then woke up at noon and it was still hurting. And so I just kind of did hot pack, cold pack. You know, did that for a while. But I couldn't really sit up or anything because it hurt so bad. I mean, actually, it's funny because I came out here to stream this morning and I had actually got up with the idea of, okay, well, I didn't get my stream done, so I'm going to get on YouTube and see if I can stream, and I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't sit up for more than a few minutes. I figured I must have just lifted something. We were lifting a lot of rolls, or like rolls of cap sheet and stuff, and I probably just put it on my back wrong. I probably just hurt myself a little bit, which is my own fault. I mean, I probably should have like taken a little more easy. Luckily, we're done with that stuff now, so that's the good news. But yeah, it was my own stupidity. I just lifted too much and didn't do it right. So I just got to take it easy when I go out there today. Luckily now all we're doing is putting some shingles up there, and we got a shingle gun that's just nailing them down. So yeah, I did like alternating hot and cold packs yesterday, and that helped a lot. That helped a lot. It felt a lot better towards the end of the day. And then I actually was able to sleep the whole night through last night, so that was good. Oh well, my mom's house has needed a new roof, and so my brother and I are I'm not a roofer, but we know how to roof. I don't do it as a profession. I'm not doing it for pay. I'm doing it because it'll save my mom like 11 grand in labor costs from you know, having to pay a roofer to do it. So so yeah, I'm not. My brother and I know how to roof stuff though. It's not really that hard, to be honest. Roofing is pretty basic when it comes down to it. Yep, that's a lot of potatoes, yeah. Well, we figure they were, I mean, you know, and it's not like they were trying to rip her off or anything. I mean, labor's expensive, but it was going to be about I think about 21 grand to get her entire roof redone, and materials was about 10 grand of that. So far we figured it out. It's probably going to cost her about 10 grand in materials. But then all she has to do is make us some food and feed us, and we're good to go. So we're a little bit cheaper. We's a little bit cheaper. I do not have a foam roller, so not an option for me, but okay. So is there anything I want to take with me? How am I doing on bandages? Throw another bandage in there. Throw that arrowhead in there. Actually, I think I'll take the birch sapling. Take my 3 arrows. Take some of that.
Heavy.
Crackers and tap water. Oh, we told her she could. I mean. Nah, she takes care of us good, so it's the least my brother and I can do, so. And it helps her out more than anything, so. I mean, she could have done it. It's a waste of money. I mean, it's a waste of money. It's like she's got us. We can do it, no problem. So why not? Why not help her out? Yum, yum. But she's cooked us up some good stuff. Mac and cheese and all sorts of yummy yums. It's what kids are supposed to do. My brother and I got the skills to do it, so we might as well. I mean, that woman put up with all of us. That woman put up with us for many years. It's the least we can do to pay her back. Let's just put it this way, Mr. Beaverton. There were probably many moments when she'd pull over to the side of the road and go, you know, if I just dumped him off here, I'd never have to deal with him again. Nobody would ever know. Yet she never did that. She never did that, so. But no, it's been fun, and I get to do it with my brother, so you know that's always fun too. My brother and I don't get to spend a ton of time together. That's weird. I wonder if you can run over this and get burned. Nope. What does my brother do? He drives Uber and Lyft, and then he also school bus drives. He does driving. He drives for the local school district during the school year. Oh, she was a saint in putting up with us, Mr. Beaverton. At the time, I thought she was the most annoying person in the world who was just trying to control everything I did. But I look back now and I'm like, yeah, she probably just saved my life because she didn't allow me to do a lot of stupid stuff. Oh no, she hated it when we moved out of the house, so. Hey James, how you doing? Okay, so we got all that stuff on us. We got some feathers. I guess I can prepare those up. There we go. She wasn't a saint, but she did a good job with us, so she did the best she could. Did the best she could with what she got, so. But yeah, I mean, her and her sister, between them, had 4 boys, so imagine that when me and my 2 cousins and my brother all got together. And we were all about the same age. My older cousin was older by 2 years, then I had a cousin my same age, and then my brother was 2 years younger than me. So we were all like, you know, it wasn't like any of us were like left out of the group because we were all around the same age. My older cousin kind of ran the squad for the biggest part of it. He ran the squad up until a point. When we got into our teens, me and my cousin who were the same age as the same age as I was, we figured out if we ganged up on our older cousin, we could take him down, and then we we finally figured out, oh, there's only one of him and there's 2 of us. And when we were smaller, it was pretty easy for him to kind of keep us in our place. But as we got older, it wasn't as easy for him to do so anymore. My dad had 4 kids. He was on his own, working for 2 jobs, trying to look after 4 kids. Dang. Oh, we were, Mr. Beaverton. Well, I mean, my aunt and uncle, they live out in the country south of where I grew up. They live out in the Farmington area out there, and my aunt would basically just be like, go outside and play. Don't come back she'd be like, don't come back unless you're, well, she wouldn't say this, but basically the implication was, don't come back unless you're hungry or you're hurt. If you're hungry or you're hurt, you can come back. But if you're not, if neither of those, you need to go spend time down by the creek picking blackberries, playing with crawdads, shooting BB guns at each other. You just need to go do that. If you're hungry or you're hurt, come on back. And it wasn't that she told us that. It's just that if we came in, if this was a lesson we learned very quickly. You never went into my aunt was a very big disciplinarian, and not that she was like violent or anything, but she was very stern and she disciplined us very severely. And if we would go in and be like, we're bored, if we ever pulled the we're bored card, guess what we got to do? There was a big barn out there, and boy, there were a lot of chores inside that barn. There was a lot of chores inside that barn. We learned very quickly never, ever, 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 ever to tell our aunt that we were bored. Even if we were bored, it was like, go find something to do. Okay. So, yeah, we had lots of forts out in the woods. We went out and shot BB guns. We went rabble-rousing around for a while. We did all sorts of stuff. We spent a majority of our younger days playing outside on the farm. Oh, it was a blast. Looking back, Mr. Beaverton, I would not have wished for anything else. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. We had such a good time. Oh, farm life is so nice. If I could eventually move out to a farm again, I would. I love the country life. Now, I didn't enjoy the country chores, but I like the country life. Country chores was that's a different thing right there. But it's part and parcel. I mean, if you're gonna have the country life, you gotta have country chores, so. But it's a lot different it's a lot different now out in that area than it used to be too. There's a lot of they are really far. Let's see, what does my aunt and uncle call them? They are recreational farmers. There's a lot of recreational farmers out there now. They're people who basically want to live in the country, but they aren't really farmers. They have like an apple orchard, and they say that they're a farmer. Or they have, you know, hobby farm. Thank you, that's what it is, Miss Pac-Man. Hobby farm. Yes.
Damn.
You know, they're hobby farmers. They aren't really working the land. They basically work the land because to have their house out there, to be able to build a house on the property, they have to show that they're actually farming the property. And so they build their huge mansion on the property, and then they have their little hobby farm out there, which they don't really work. They just hire people to work it, which is fine. I mean, you know, but they aren't really farmers. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. They aren't farmers in the classical sense of a farming household. Well, and farming, unfortunately, it's very hard to make a lot of money farming. I mean, after you get done, especially with modern day farming, after you get done with you know, paying for all the you know, farm equipment and all the stuff that goes with it, it's very hard if you don't have your family helping out. I mean, my aunt and uncle are both older now, so they actually lease out their land to a local person who farms it, you know, and then just basically pays them a lease on the land. So they aren't actually farming it themselves any longer. But, you know, that's what happens when you get older. you can't do a lot of that stuff by yourself anymore. All right, let's just. The weather's starting to get rough, so we got a little bit of moose meat here. Look at that. Who would imagine? Who would have imagined it? But yeah, the hobby farmers are definitely an interesting thing. And I can't blame them. I mean, I'd want to, you know, if I were them, I'd want to live out in the country too. The city sucks. Big cities suck. I've never liked big cities. Big cities to me were always a nice place to visit, but I never want to live there. And now I don't even think big cities are a nice place to visit anymore. Look at Portland. Portland is a armpit on society. Portland, Oregon is the laughing stock of the nation. There's people in other countries that make jokes about Portland. That's how bad it is. I mean, that's the thing, is like, you know you've kind of hit rock bottom at that point. And I remember, I mean, I'm old enough, I remember I remember Portland when it was beautiful. My grandma lived in Portland for you know, all of her, all the time I knew my grandma. She lived in Portland. And it was always so fun to come to Portland and visit her place and visit my grandpa and grandma. It was like a big adventure. You know, it was really cool to come and visit them. Because it was like my grandma would take us downtown. We'd go to the fountains. There's a little corner store right near her house that we were allowed to walk down to and get candy or a comic book. But it was a completely different city back then too. It wasn't the wacko it is now. Cindy! Hello! Cindy with a 34-month resub. Oh. Okay, that was not smart. I've got to tone it down. Oh, jeez. I just tweaked my back a little bit. That was worth it. It was worth it for you. It was worth it. You were worth it. But yeah, I remember when Portland was actually a really nice place. It was a really wonderful place to come. Still didn't want to live here. Even back when Portland was great, I still didn't want to live here. It was still at that point, it was a nice place to visit. Back then, you know, Hillsborough was like a really tiny little city, and then like Beaverton, there was like a gap between that and Beaverton. Now Beaverton and Hillsborough have kind of grown together. They eliminated Aloha, it eliminated Reedville. It eliminated all the little cities in between. They kind of got merged into Beaverton at this point. But it used to be Beaverton was like, oh my god, we're going to Beaverton. We're going to go to the Beaverton Mall. Oh my goodness, that's such an exciting thing. That's back when the Beaverton Mall was actually a place. They don't have the Beaverton Mall anymore. It's now... It used to have G.I. Joes and other stuff in it. Now I think it's Cedar Hills Crossing or something like that. They've changed the name of it. But yeah, I used to ride the bus down into Beaverton every week.
Look for shelter.
Every week on Comic Book Week, I'd ride it down there to Pegasus Books and grab my comics. Those were the best of times. Just ride the bus down there. That was like a big journey. Read all my comics on the way back. Nerds! Nerds! That's back before comics became like...
This pack is getting too
That's
heavy
back
to
before
carry.
comic books became like a big thing. We were the nerds. And we didn't care. I read some Archies back in the day. We are getting a little tired, but hey, we got a lot of fire still to go. Worst comes to worst, we'll sleep while our meat cooks. If that blizzard hadn't come up yesterday, I would have headed over to the Bricklayers Retreat, but a damn blizzard came up. They still have the Archies out, but they're more like a small book now. Well, and they're different now, too. They're different now, too. They aren't the Archie comics of our yesteryear. Let's just put it that way. as with most comic books, they've basically gone into the toilet. Didn't think they could ever ruin something as wholesome as Archie, but you know, it's like, oh well, hey, hold. They said hold my beer. Well, we didn't do any roofing yesterday. I actually was hurt yesterday, so we weren't actually going to be doing any roofing yesterday, but I hurt my back on Saturday doing the roofing. Didn't realize it till I woke up at like 2 in the morning on Sunday with my back on fire. But I'm doing a little better today. I just laid around yesterday, took some ibuprofen, got some rest, and didn't move around a whole lot. Just kind of did the hot pack. Did the hot packs on my back, hot pack, cold pack. You know, that whole dance. And it feels a lot better today, so I just gave myself a tweak. I gave myself a little tweak. But it's better. We might actually get all this moose meat cooked up. I don't need to sleep for health, so we can just sleep an hour at a time. Only got what? 5 more pieces of moose meat to go? Nice. They're dreading your Costco shop this week. Oh god, I have not been in Costco since my boss went out of business. I would never willingly go into Costco myself. I just have no desire. Not a big fan of the old Costco. I only go for paper products, protein shakes. Well, if you know what you're getting, if you're getting in and getting out, it's not so bad. But if you're just going in there to like shop, it's like, no. That's what I'm like, no, I'm good.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
It's just too much. Like you said, there's just so many people. So many people in there. It's crazy how many people are in there. Wow, that fire lasted the whole night through. Have you ever seen Idiocracy? No, I've not. Is that a game or? I have no idea.
Day is dawning.
I have no idea what that even is. A funny movie. Oh, I know. I've never seen that one. Is it on Netflix or is it on Netflix or any of those? There's a lot of things I've not seen. I'm not very worldly. Hey, there we go.
Too much stuff to carry.
Alright, let's grab a torch. I don't know if the torch will stay with us or not, but we'll see. Probably will get blown out here pretty quick. Yeah, we got blown out. Premises, all the smart people have died out and the world's left with dummies. So basically it's a documentary then. It's a documentary of things that are happening right now. It sounds interesting. You add that, element of realism in there and it makes it sound, it's very compelling. Heyo. There's a scene of a greeter in the Costco that says, everyone, welcome to Costco, I love you. Welcome to Costco, I love you. Alrighty. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it was probably meant as like a parody, tongue-in-cheek, or something like that when it first came out.
Can't feel my feet.
And now truth is stranger than fiction. Which is kind of scary.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, I know you do, buddy. It's okay, though. So was anybody left that was smart that was like pulling the strings, or how you doing, Epic Random Awesomeness, by the way? I just figured I'll grab these cattails because they're nice, easy food. Oh man. Itchy nose driving me nuts today. I don't know why. It feels like I have, you know, when it feels like you have to sneeze. That may just have to happen. All right. Well, don't spoil it. I'll go check it out sometime. Idiocracy, huh? Okay. You really got to start mapping? Yeah, mapping can help you a bunch. Now there is a way to get up here. This is the back way in to get across the canyon. Now there is a spot over here, I believe. Is there a spot over here? Or am I thinking of a different place? Yeah, I'm thinking of a different spot. So there's the canyon there. You don't want to fall down into that. That would suck. Oh, there's some birch over here, too. I didn't realize that. I've been better. My kitchen sink drain exploded Saturday night. Now I'm waiting for a handyman to come fix it. Oh, no. That sucks. That sucks. Think I might watch for 50 Days in Pleasant Valley. Oh, well, watch the 100 Days in Pleasant Valley. We did 100 days in Pleasant Valley, Cindy, and we went everywhere. Pleasant Valley's not that bad once you learn it. Once you learn where you're going in Pleasant Valley, it's not particularly awful. What we want to do, see, is we want to get over to that log that goes up there. So what we need to do... Oh, I came up and around, didn't I? That was not what I meant to do. When you got there, it was foggy for 2 days. Yeah, that's the thing, is like Pleasant Valley has a very... It's got a nasty habit of being very foggy and very blizzardy a lot. So first things first, you need to sneak around the mountain here. And you'll sprain some ankles and wrists here. That's just inevitable. And then you got to get up high on this. as high as you possibly can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it here or not. We'll see. God, I hate the blur. Do I have to go back? I may have to go back around. Yeah, I think I have to. Come on, get me up there. Oh, come on. You need to... Come on, game. I've gotten up here so many times. Okay, we're up a little higher now. It's so annoying trying to get up this, but... It's always this part always. Oh, there we go. We finally got the. We're almost up there. There we go. I think that might have got us up there. Maybe. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. What a pain in the ass. It's not meant to, you aren't meant to come up this way. You're meant to be able to come down from that, but it's not really meant to bring you back up again. That's why it takes so long to do it. And it's annoying as crap. I don't think they mean for you to be able to get back up that. I think they sort of look at that as a one-way type operation. Basically like a back way to get to the prison. Or it's a way for you to get out of the canyon. See, this brings you out of the canyon and brings you up there. You know what we should do? Let's take this deer real quick if we can. I build a fire in here? Probably not. Oh, man. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Come on.
Ugh. I'm having fun with this series too because it's never, I'm not finding many dull moments at all. Not a whole lot of dull moment in it, that's for sure. Alright. Let's throw that nice piece of meat on the fire. Now, towards the end of being in the zone, I'm kind of like, okay, I want to go to the next zone now. You know? I kind of get a little anxious. I'm like, okay, let's move it along. Let's get the days going so I can get to the next zone. But, you know, that's just anxiousness to get to the next place. That's not me getting bored. That's just me like, okay, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get moving. Hey, Corono, how you doing? Hello, hello. There's the cave. I was like, where's my cave? There's the cave. Ah, here we go. still midday. Sleep for like 3 hours, and then we'll head over. We'll head over to the shack, the love shack. If the weather's still good. Okay, weather's still good. I'm gonna leave those here. The love shack, baby, yeah. Love shack, baby. So from this cave, you can come up here to this little ledge. And then you have to take a leap of faith over the canyon. Now you can get back over there if you want to. But this path here sometimes has a bear on it, so just be careful. I'll just be very, very careful. Yeah, the river's down to the left. Yep, the river's to the left here, and then that trailer's down over here to the right. And then pretty much the Bricklayer's Retreat is kind of straight ahead of us. But we have to navigate our way around this bear. Oh, I haven't even officially started this sponsorship, and somebody already participated. Well, thank you very much, whoever it was that participated in the sponsorship. We do have a new sponsor. I haven't done anything with it yet because I'm gonna do it tomorrow. We're gonna start it officially tomorrow. You've seen the pop-up message coming up, but I haven't really been promoting it today. It's just there were very few spots left in it, and it was one I've never seen before. So I was like, well, this is going to be at least one I can, you know, this is a newer one, so I figured I'd get in on it. But thank you, whoever participated in it there. I appreciate that very, very much. We just got to watch out for Mr. Bear right now. Because the bear's cave is right over there. Yep, there he is. I mean, I could try to kill the bear, but it'd be kind of dangerous at this point. Although there is a tree right there. I just don't know if I can climb up this tree or not. With the bear, you always want to find a nice hunting spot. Well, I could go up this tree. That's not that bad. And we got good weather. I mean, it's cold. All right, Mr. Beaverton, have a great one. We'll see you later on, buddy. Thanks for coming by and hanging out for a little bit. Come along, Mr. Bear.
Goddamn freezing.
I'd like to wear you as my underwear. You're so fuzzy, you'd make good underwear. Okay, where'd he go? I do have a bearskin curing, yes. That time I hit him. I don't even think I hit him the other times. I don't even think I hit him the other times. Is somebody else participating in that? Oh, jeez Louise. All right. Gotta go collect my arrows, which I missed with. I gotta go collect my arrows. Yeah, I didn't hit him any of those times. Alright, so currently we've killed 2 bears. We have a 3rd bear running around out here, but we are freezing our butt off. Do you get a bearskin back if you break down the coat? You do, but it takes a long time to make a bearskin coat. So the time it takes to make the bearskin coat kind of nullifies the advantage of getting a bearskin back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yes, you get the bearskin back, but then you have to spend another 30 hours making another coat. Alright, there's the bear all the way over there. He's still bleeding out. And you need the guts to remake it as well, yeah. So it's a whole process. Can't believe I missed both those shots. That's annoying. Wow. Couldn't shoot fast enough, could I? That time I got him. Woo! Woo! At least we got a little food now. The bear's like right around the corner here. He's like, you already shot me, you bastard. You already shot me. So we're gonna cheese him a little bit. There we go. All right, let's get some deer meat cooking. Hey, Magic Jack, how you doing, buddy? I just nonchalantly just headshot a bear. He was getting close to being dead anyway, so it was less nonchalant than it looked, okay? He was pretty close to being dead anyhow. Actually, that first shot wasn't too bad. "34 minutes.
Horse.
I gotta eat a horse. Of course. But Magic Jack, I hope you're having a fantastic Monday. Hope life is treating you well. Things are going good out in your neighborhood. It's a wonderful day in our neighborhood. Let's do a little sit rep real quick. Let's get a couple pieces of meat on here. And let's do a little sit rep. So we are on day 286. We've now spent 26 days in Blackrock. We're over halfway done with our time here in Blackrock. We have dispatched 55 wolves, 3 bears, 2 moose, 8 deer, and 498 rabbits. We've got carcass harvesting, cooking, fire starting, and archery all at 5. Ice fishing is over halfway through 4. Mending is over halfway through 4. We've actually read some books, so rifle firearms at 3, revolvers at 2, and gunsmithing's at 3 as well. So we're doing pretty good on those fronts. You thought it was Thursday for a minute. Uh-oh. Nope, not Thursday. So not Thursday. No, not Thursday. Can't we just pretend it's Thursday? I'd like it to be Thursday. Poor rabbit population is in sharp decline. Well, I will say I have not done a lot to make them more. I haven't done a lot to support their population. Let's put it that way. I haven't done a lot to support the rabbit population. I forget, is there a fire barrel over here? No, there's not. Boo. You suck, game. No fire barrel. Oh. Oh, that's glorious.
So drained.
Oh, that's glorious. Wow. Okie dokie. Wow. Okay, well, we have a few guts and hides here, don't we? Let's throw Crappy Bow into there. Bye-bye. Let's drink a coffee or two. Just to get a little energy back. I mean, you gotta eat, but almost 500? What?! I have eaten a lot of food in this game. But, you know, almost 500 rabbits, you know, it's just what I do. It's how I roll. Yeah, the first 200 days were pretty much all rabbits and fish, yeah. Little man-made food here and there, but mostly all rabbits and fish. Sad thing is, all I want this bear for is his hide. I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person. That's like killing the moose and just taking the antlers.
Barely walk with this much gear.
I'm a bad boy. But yeah, the first 200 days of this game, I was just trapping rabbit after rabbit after rabbit after rabbit. I mean, we had over 400 rabbits by day 200. Oh, you can go elk antler hunting here? Well, that sounds like fun, I guess. Because they drop them? Oh, because they drop their antlers? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, that's a little more understandable. That's more like a scavenger hunt. It's like a Where's Waldo out in the wild, you know? Let's drink one of our herbal teas. Alrighty. Wow. Well, oh, shoot, I didn't put the bear hide down. Oh. I realized that right as I hit the button. Right as I hit the sleep button. I was like, dope. I didn't put the bear hide down.
Need a drink.
Need a drink. Okay, so let's grab the cured deer hide, the cured gut. The other cured gut. Got some cured rabbit hides here. We have a whole bunch of fuel here, which is awesome. Alright, so there is our bear hide curing. We got a couple deer hides curing there. We actually have some cured stuff on us. It's not like any of our gear at the moment needs repairs. So what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and put that in there. Actually, you know what? Let's keep the couple guts with us because I'm gonna need a new bow here soon. My bow is down to 51%. How much fuel do I have on me? I got 6 coal. I got a whole bunch of sticks. Let's drop the sticks here. Oh, I didn't mean to drop them all, but that's okay. Alright, so we got all that stuff curing there. Let's break these down real quick. So many animals out there from the cow family. Yes, indeed. They're just the elk are just slow moving cows. Cows are just slow moving elk. Did I use the 85% bow? Yes, I did. That's this one here. That's that one there. All right, how much water do I have on me? 0.63. Let's grab a liter.
I wonder if I can drop any.
Let's go eat a little bit of food, and then we're gonna try to get up to the bricklayers, or the the bricklayers retreat, the place we've been trying to go for like 50 years. All right. Okay, so that Timberwolf is by himself, which is good. Timberwolf respawns are so wacky in this game. Sometimes they respawn really quick. Other times, if you leave, like, one Timberwolf up, they'll not respawn for ages. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I found the best bet is to leave at least one Timberwolf alive, because they have less of a chance of respawning then. I don't know why. I don't imagine why. I don't have a clue why that is, but it just is. Blech. Yeah. We'll go up here to the cave between Timberwolf Mountain and Blackrock, and we'll get some coal. We'll get some coal out of there. This is also a good way to avoid Timberwolves that are down below. Because the T-Wolves can't get up here. Hey, kitty, how you doing? Hello, hello. Full health bar, and he sounds like he's dying. Yeah, you know. Yeah, that's what Will does, though. He kind of over-exaggerates, doesn't he? That's why we love him, though. Do I have enough old man beard wound? Okay, I do. I'm gonna drop all that, and drop all those, and drop that here. We're just going in here to get coal real quick. It's all the whiskey and cigarettes. Yes, indeed. Alright. So, we can't sleep. We can't build fires in here. We can't. All we can do is come in here and get coal at this point, because we've already looted this place up once. So at this point, all we can do is come in and grab some coal, if we can find any.
Water. Freezing.
We gotta take my socks off, my shoes. In story mode, the whiskey bottle burning a cigarette in the ashtray. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, Will does a little of the smoking and drinking. Hey, you know, everybody's got to have their vice, right?
Wet feet.
Wet feet. Now that's a line. Wet feet. Imagine being the line actor and them going, okay, here's your line. Wet feet. And we need you to say it like that. Wet feet. It's like looking at that line going, what does that mean? What is going on here? Is this a trap? Are you just trying to get me to say wet so you can like clip it out of context or something? Come on now. What's really going on here? There's not a lot of coal in here, is there? Really, he doesn't say dry feet, does he? No, he doesn't. Dry feet. Surprised they didn't have him go, Marco! Polo! Marco! Polo! That feels toasty would have been a good line. Yeah, it would have been if they'd been like, warm feet. Warm, dry feet. Like if you're sitting around a fire and he's like, warm, dry feet. They feel so good. But no. Forgot how long this cave goes for. Jeez Louise, man. We should be able to make s'mores. Yes, yes, Magic Jack. And hi, Nana Plays. Hello, hello, darling. How are you? How's it going? Let's give a shout out to Nana Plays. Last doing some story time. Oh, Jesus criminy.
You're funny.
Go give her a follow. She's scary. Go give her a follow. She scared me. But go give Nana Plays a follow. Give her some love, boys and girls. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Yeah, is anyone not awake now? Yes, everybody should be fully awake now. Ready to go.
Freezing water everywhere.
Freezing water everywhere. Freezing water in my in the bear. Freezing water has no hair. Is it freezing water? Wada? Alright, now I can put my shoes and my socks back on. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Get out of here. We didn't get much coal. There wasn't much coal in this mine. And it's been a long time since we were here, so if it was gonna respawn, it would have respawned already.
Too heavy.
Alright, let's go. I think we can go down there. I'm gonna grab these sticks real quick. Can you DM me something? Sure, of course you can. My DMs are completely open. I don't have any restrictions on them, so you can whisper me something here on Twitch. You can DM me something on Twitter. My DMs on Twitter are completely open. You can DM me on Discord. That's completely open as well. If your name is different on Discord, though, than it is here on Twitch, I do recommend you say, "Hi, this is so-and-so from Twitch." Because otherwise, I get messages on there, and I'm like, I have no idea who this person is. You know, there was a nice Nigerian prince who contacted me on Discord. He was very kind. He was in a bit of trouble, though. He was in a bit of trouble, and he had some money he needed to get it out of the country. But, you know, he wanted my help, and he thought I'd be a very good friend for him, so... You know, I didn't have the funds to do it. So I offered him a place to. I offered him a place to come and stay, but I couldn't help him out financially. I didn't ever hear back from him though. He never gave me a definitive answer if he wanted to come stay with me. So, I mean, you can only do so much, right? But yeah, totally, Nana. If you want to just DM me on Discord, just make sure you put in there that it's you. I don't get on Discord very much, but when I do, I check my DMs. So I'm just not a big Discord lurker. I just don't hang out. I just don't hang out on social media. I don't know. It's probably just because I'm old, and it holds no interest for me whatsoever. I just don't hang out on social media a whole lot. I'll get on Instagram for like a minute, scroll through and just see some pictures from friends and maybe some of the people I follow from Twitch. I don't ever get on Facebook anymore at all. I'll get on Twitter for like 2 seconds. Just see if anybody posted anything funny or, you know, anything like that. And then I'll get on Discord for a couple minutes and just, you know, look at anything that's new on my page and kind of just move on from there. So I'll maybe spend like 5 minutes online doing that. Some of them are scams, but some are legit. Yeah, but you can't tell which are the scams and which aren't. That's the problem. And honestly, I would just rather, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. It's probably not true. Hey, look, another pry bar. That's great because my pry bar was actually down to 59%, and that gives me a 100% pry bar. Which is awesome. Facebook is only a photo album of grandbabies. Yeah, see, I don't have any grandbabies, so no such luck there for me. I am the Nigerian prince. I used to be wealthy. Now I'm a Twitch viewer. Hey, that sounds legitimate, actually. That actually sounds pretty legit. Need a little bit of food, Mr. Rabbit. Mr. Rabbit. Damn it, you were gonna be my 500th rabbit. Come on, Mr. 500. You're the 500th. Oh, really? Seriously?
All this gear is slowing me down.
That should be 500 rabbits, I think. 500 rabbits, boys and girls. 500 rabbits. That's a lot of rabbits. That's a lot of ribbit. Rabbit. It's a lot of Bugs Bunnies. Gotta grab these sticks. Good lord, there's sticks all over the place. Figured that would help me go grab those sticks quicker if I just drop the rabbits. This is the rabbits that's holding... The rabbits are holding me down, boys and girls. I'm under the oppressive thumb of the rabbits. They put me overweight. Darn you, rabbits.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Well, you ain't so cold now. Hey, there's a light shell. There's a scrawled message. There's 2 boxes of matches here.
Feels like a lot of gear.
There's a cooking pot and a can opener in there. And a book. Yay! Another box of matches. Nice. So that like tripled our match, or doubled our matches right there.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
So we got 3 boxes of matches there. So now our matches sit at 64. That's good. I like that. All right. Well, since it's warm in here, we don't need a fire to cook this. We're just going to go ahead and harvest these rabbits up real quick. Throw that. Those in there. Oh, boy. Now, there's stuff still to explore up here, too. That's the other thing. Right now, this is where we're at. And then we got to go up the road here. Got to go up the road and there's a prepper's cache up here somewhere. I don't think I've ever been to the prepper's cache in this zone before. To be honest, I don't think I ever have been. Even broke Nigerian princes have Twitch Prime. There you go. There you go. But hey, you know, even if you're broke, you can have Twitch Prime. I mean, you know, you can be a Twitch Prime member. Just, you know, have to have Amazon Prime. It has to be available in your country. You go to that link I just put up in chat. You join your Amazon, your Twitch account, and boom, bada bam, bada boo, you're now a Twitch Prime member. And, you know, if you got a mom, a cousin, a dad, a father, you know, a brother, a sister, boyfriend, girlfriend who has Amazon Prime and they aren't using it to link to Twitch, and they'll let you have access to their account for a minute, you can use their account for it. And it will work just as well. So it doesn't have to be specifically your account. You can link up their Twitch Prime as well, so. Alright, there we go. Why am I still so overweight? Oh, I got a lot of wood on me. Got lots of wood. Oh, I picked up some other stuff too, so let's break all this down. Let's break it all down. Alright, so we picked up an extra. Okay, so we got that. Let's get the arrows broken down. Arrow's gone. We have the extra crowbar, so let's break this crowbar down. We've got an extra pot. I might as well cook that stuff up while I'm thinking about it. Oh, look at all those beautiful matches we got. Yes! I hadn't found really any other matches in this zone, so it kind of makes sense that we found all those matches here.
Come on.
Throw that fur on there. We'll just make a bunch of water while we're here, too. Actually, you know, while I'm doing that, I probably should grab the rabbit.
I'm not sure why I feel so tired.
Cook the rabbit up real quick. Okay, so let's break down a couple of these torches. Break down the can opener. I didn't mean... Why did that do that? I clicked on the rabbit and then it, like, reshuffled everything. That's just annoying. That's just annoying when it does that. So annoying. Okay, I wonder... Fire does reach out here, okay. Might as well. Alright, everything started getting a little wet, but that's okay. Alright, is there anything else we want to do? Anything else we need to do? I need to break that down. It takes 40 minutes to harvest that, though, so we will not harvest that yet.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright, we'll get 2 liters in each one of these now. Now we'll harvest that. This would the light shell's a great thing to find early game. It has really good windproof bonus. It's like 3 or 4 degrees, something like that. Later game, it's not that big of a deal. But early game, it's really nice. We'll fix up our undies. 20 minutes till boiled. Okay, let's break down another torch. The arrows I'm gonna leave. Oh, excuse me. I can't repair that because I don't have the ptarmigan down on me. I should have kept some ptarmigan on me. I forgot to do that, and that's my fault. Craft up one of the rose hips.
I could just lay down. Have a little sleep right here.
And then I'm going to cook up my herbal teas real quick. Because I accidentally drank my herbal tea, which I didn't mean to do, but whatever. That was a whoopsie on my part. Alright, so do I have another tin of... I have another tin of coffee on me, huh? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I do have a bunch of rose hips and mushrooms on me. Well, I have a kilo of prepared rose hips on me now. That is a lot of prepared rose hips. I'm just gonna grab torches out of here. I'm thinking, I'm hoping, I'm praying. I'm gonna sleep for 2 hours. Wait for the fire to go out. I want to see what the temperature in here is. Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's gonna be warm enough or not. Okay, no, we're warm enough. We're fine. I was thinking we probably would be, but I was a little bit on the nervous side. So better to be safe than sorry. Now watch we die in the middle of our sleep. Now watch we die while sleeping because I did that. That would be just hilariously horrible. Ridiculously just mind-numbingly sad. There we go. That gave us some wood that we can leave here. Alright, we need a little bit of food. Got that meat, and we have 45 cattails on us, so we're good there. We'll leave some water here as well. And then we're going to go up north and explore. Do some exploration. I want to find where the prepper's cache is, so we'll just go up there. I heard it's up at the end of the road up here somewhere, so we're gonna go check that out. I don't think there's gonna be anything in it. Chances are very slim. Slim to none, I guess you should say. I guess you could say.
It's starting to weigh me down.
It would be kind of cool if there was something in it, that's for sure. Even if it was just a little minor thing. Alright, we aren't completely overweight at the moment. Let's see, is there anything else I can drop? Guess I could leave most of these here. That's just extra weight I don't need to carry around with me at the moment. I'll take those with me. Leave that here. Leave those. That. Those. And those. There we go. Perfect. Let's do this. Time's up. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. I can't even remember if there's timberwolves up in this area or not. I have no idea. I'll probably remember once I get up here a little further, but... This is a road? This is the road, okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I picked up one stick. I'm not sure if I can carry... I don't know if I can carry much more. That one stick kind of put me over my limit. Not sure if I can do much more than that. Hey, there's a hunting blind right up there. I was looking for that hunting blind. I knew there was one around here. I just don't know if I can get up to it from this side or not. Nope, I don't think I can. Really? Nope, can't get up to it from that side. Son of a biscuit. You gotta go all the way around to the other side and then up. Oh, can I not even go over this little hill? Good God, Will. You suck so much, my friend. I don't have any fire-hardened arrows right now either. I hear ptarmigans up here, but I won't be able to get many of them. Really? I can't get up that either. Good lord, game. Sometimes you just frustrate me with your, you must go this specific route to get up to this place. A few deer up there. There's the Polaroid there. Whistling perch, huh? I got one of them. That one was way far away from its group, though. Alright. Well, I was able to get two of them, so better than swift kick in the shorts. At least give me enough feathers to repair my bedroll with. They leave any other arrows out here? I don't think so. I'm cold and shaky. Yeah, well, ptarmigans are a very small target too. Not trying to say, you know, that I'm using that as an excuse. I'm just saying they are a very small target as well, which makes them an annoying pain in the ass. Like I said, I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just saying they're a small little target, and they're just annoying to shoot. Huh. I don't even know what's over here. Is there a cave over here? Or is it just is this just a cut through mountain pass type thing? Looks like it's just a cut through. That is a wolf. Just a regular wolf, though. Interesting. Not a timber wolf, just a regular wolf. Where does this go to? Huh. We're now in Fool's Corner. This is where Atheenon dies, in Fool's Corner. Make some broth, baby. Drop that. Make a little more broth here. Where is Fool's Corner in relation to everything here? Oh, so that's... Huh. Oh, Fool's Corner is up from the... Okay, so that's up from the cave area. Okay, I see where it's at now. I see where it's at now. Or do I not have enough water? I don't have enough water. Fabulous. I guess I could be taking ptarmigan feathers in the time that I'm doing that. Silly me, not thinking of that.
Might have to drop some gear.
Alright, can we make a little broth? Yes, we can. There we go. There we go. A little more broth going on. A little more water going on. Get some feathers off the bird. Yum, yum. Combat boots or trail boots? I'd go with combat boots myself, but that's just a personal preference. That doesn't really signify what I think is better or worse. I prefer the combat boots just because of the protection they give you. They give you a good amount of protection. How did last week's sponsorship go? It went good. It went good. We hit a couple goals of it, but we didn't really hit any of the big goals. It was one that was very hard for most people to get anywhere in Me for Florida, and I didn't really get a chance to do much with it myself, so it went okay. it was probably the least of all the sponsorships I've ever done, but there was a lot going on last week. There was a lot of stuff going on last week, so. But thank you to everybody who participated in it. We did hit several of our goals, which was great to do. And I really appreciate everybody who participated in it, for sure. You know, as far as how the sponsorships... Oh, really? Seriously? What am I looking at? 5? Looking at 5 of them.
Thank goodness for that.
Well, there's 2 arrows gone. There's another arrow that just disappeared. Well, that was fun. I also had a very wide shot arrow that went up and over here early on. That probably just went for miles and miles and miles. Yeah, last week was just wonky overall. Last week was just a wonky week. I shot up over this way. The arrow probably would have gone pretty far, to be honest. Probably would have gone pretty far. Really? That didn't kill him. I pretty much shot him right in the freaking face and he didn't die. Good Lord. Bunch of arrow thieves, I swear to God. Every last one of them. I think that's the thing. I think that's the thing I hate about them the most, is they just all run away with your arrows. If you map, would they show up on the map? If you can see them, yes. The problem with animals showing up on the map is that unless you can see them, like, see, I can see this wolf right in front of me here. So here, let me show you real quick. So if I map here, that wolf's gonna show up. Oh, and then there's one behind me as well. I think. So one of them did show up back here too. Yep. So that one I could see as well. But here's the funny thing. Oh, the arrows show up on the map? No. Unfortunately not. But the wolves will show up. But see, like, these two wolves showed up on the map. The one that's right over the hill here that I couldn't see while I'm mapping did not show up on the map. Isn't that just ridiculous? It's like, that one didn't show up on the map, though, because I couldn't see it. But yeah, unfortunately, the map survey does not show you your arrows. So I'm down a few arrows. I expected that. That's why I made so many arrows. The deer carcass there. Maple sapling over there. But you know that like I said, that's why I made a bunch of arrows. I knew I was going to be having some wolfy issues here, so I figured I might as well make a few arrows for him.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Probably because it is, bud. Might as well grab some honks of wolf while we're here. See, look at this. I can't target this wolf now. Oh, you have to look out. You have to look out here in the snow to target him. And you can't. You can barely be crouched.
Sun setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Probably will.
Head feel thick.
Probably is. But ask me if I care. I don't. So while those are prepping, we're going to go ahead and finish doing him. Losing arrows is part of the deal. That's, I mean... Honestly, Beastie, that's why I made so many arrows and brought him into the zone. Is I knew it was going to be inevitable and I was going to lose some arrows, so... I knew it was going to happen, so I was just like, well, I'm just going to prepare for it.
My energy is just disappearing.
Yeah, I know it is, bud. And you're thirsty now too, so. You're thirsty and you're hungry and you're tired and blah 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 blah. Yappity schmappity boopity boo. Get a little rest back. We're playing with fire right now, boys and girls. We're playing with fire.
Something's gotta go.
Something's gotta go. I'll give you guys night vision so you can see a little bit better. I am so unfamiliar with this area. I think there's a cave up here, but I'm not 100% sure. There's supposed to be a bunker up here too, but the mule bridge is broken. The bridge is broken. The bridge is broken. Somebody said there was a prepper's cache hatch up here somewhere. I guess let's kind of look up on some.
Feel my feet.
Look up on some little overhang places. Maybe on top of that little ridge right there. I don't know. Hey! Look at that. We found it. We found it, boys and girls. Welcome to the playground. Even though there's nothing in here. At least there's a warm place and a bed. That's all that matters. We got a warm place and a bed. That's all we needed. I'm good with that. Seems kind of a wacky place to have a prepper's cache, but hey, whatever. Whatevs. I should have ate my meats first. How do you expect to get any broth if you don't eat your meat? Alright. Who needs fancy items anyway? Exactly. Who needs all that fancy stuff? There's the cache right there. There's the broken bridge. There's our wolf carcasses. We got our 3 wolf carcasses there. Let's go down in here and map up a little bit too. See if there's... I mean, I couldn't look over here at night, so... So where does this track go? Oh, there's a little place back here. Oh, very cool. Got a backpack. Nothing in it. Got a piece of coal. We can't go in that way. Okay, cool. But at least we found a backpack and some stuff. That's neat. There we go. See, I got us a little backpack there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, fancy stuff is way overrated, Beastie. It makes you soft. When you have a whole bunch of fancy stuff, it makes you soft. It's not good for you. Yeah, how do you like that now, Mr. Timberwolf? You're the last of the pack. You're the lone survivor. You're the eye of the tiger. We should be able to find maybe that other wolf today, too.
Can't feel my hands.
We should maybe be able to find him. There's a lot of crows around. That I know to be deer crows over there. It is the thrill of the fight. Okay, that's that deer. Alright, so we need to map a little bit south of the deer there. Okay. I could have sworn there was a cave over in this area, but I'm probably just wrong. It just seemed like there was one.
So cold. Just want to lay down.
I know you just want to lay down for a minute. You're okay though. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna get up to the top here, and we're gonna do a little mappity boopity bath. Mapping has 2 components to it: height and visibility. The further you can see and the higher up you are, the better your map is gonna be, or the more area it will actually map for you. Oh, do I have no... I made all that effort to get up here, and I have no charcoal. 'Cause somebody stupid and didn't stop by his fire. I meant to stop by my fire down here and grab some charcoal, but I didn't do that. You're too old for the gym? I'm too old for the gym, too. I've always been too old for the gym, though. I've never been a gym person. It's never been my thing. See, look at all the peaceful wolves. They're all asleep here. Yeah, I guess that's true. When we replace Jim with Jin, it becomes more tolerable. Yes, it does. How much charcoal did I get there? I got 9. That's not too bad. Went to a park that had a built-in outdoor gym. So much equipment and all free to use. It was in a campground. I've done that too. The outdoor gyms are great. I was gonna climb back up there, but I'm like, nah. Now I don't want to. There is a cave! Haha! My memory did not fail. Okay. So far, anyway. My memory's failing on a lot of things, but it didn't fail me on that. I'm just, you know, Blackman PL, I'm just very unfamiliar with Blackrock. I don't spend a lot of time here. I don't spend a lot of time here, so I'm not super familiar with this zone. Everybody go over and give Blackman PL a follow, please. Go give him some love. He is a wonderful, awesome, amazing streamer and a good friend of the channel. Let's get our cave mapped up here. Interesting that it just mapped that there. That's cool. Okay.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yum, yum. And yum, yum. There we go. Okay. Whew. Well. Let's get back down to Bricklayer's Retreat. Dang, Skippy. We do have a new sponsor, boys and girls. I don't have the... I usually will have like a little sponsor link up there. I don't have that up there right now, but the sponsor link is in channel. If you wish to go and participate in that, that'll be going on this entire week until next week. And there is a promo code you can use when you're in game to give yourself some goodies. It's exclamation. It's use code StormShot01 to get an in-game bonus and speed up your progress. If you want to do that, there's limited ones of those available, so feel free to use that as well. But the code is there at that link that is in channel. I will be doing the official start of it tomorrow, but I needed to initiate it today because they only had a few spots left. So, okay, so this is definitely more this direction. We just mapped it, we were like right here. wonder if you can get up here and get a good map on it or not. Doesn't look like I can get any further up on this mountain face. Because the game's like, no. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, I wonder what this is. It's like a little secret spot up here or something. Interesting. I still have not found that that other Timberwolf. He's like nowhere to be found. I don't think he even showed up on my mapping. Nope, he didn't show up on the mapping or nothing. Kind of annoying. Mr. Timberwolf, where did you go die? Where did you take my arrow and go die? Rude. Let's go up to that little point there and see if we can spot him. At least it's not cold out right now, which is good. Hey, Faith, how you doing, by the way? Hello, hello. I bet that's him there. But that's him over on that hill over there. I don't remember killing anything over there. So I bet that is probably my other Timberwolf. Doing good, lurking before I go get the kiddo. Well, it's always good to have you lurking around.
I can barely walk with this much.
Oh, shushabai, you're fine. Here, you know what? Eat some meat. Oh, actually, eat a little more meat. There you go. You big baby. Drink some water. There you go, Will. We take care of Will. We make Will feel good about himself. I bet this is my Timberwolf. I don't remember anything being down over here. Yep, there he is. So we got all of our arrows back at least. I guess that's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. I do think it's kind of cool that the animals show up on your map if they're dead. If you remap, you can actually get the animal carcasses, and those stay permanently on your map too. There's the prepper's cache. There's the animals on our map. So that is kind of neat. Oh, I've been trying to sit as still as I possibly can, but you know, you have to move every once in a while because things start to cramp up a little bit. And then I move and my back twinges and I'm like, okay, yeah, I don't want to move again. I don't want to move again. I'm just going to stay nice and still. More ptarmigans over here. Oh no, I scared them all away.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Okay, I didn't scare them all away.
All this gear is slowing me down.
I scared most of them away. That did show me where they are, though, right? That's weird. It's not. It's supposed to be showing a. It's supposed to show on your map where the ptarmigans are, but I guess it's not. Maybe it doesn't in this zone. I know it's done that in other zones where I've mapped. It'll be like ptarmigan nest or something like that. Oh. Ah. Ouch. It got cold really quick. It was like 1 arrow down temps there for a while, and then it got really cold really quick. Now it's like, what? Negative 8, but negative 42? 46? Negative 46. That's no fun. That's neither fun nor funny. Luckily we're right by the bricklayers retreat here, so we'll retreat into the retreat, and we'll get these ptarmigans harvested up. We got a little bit of meat on us still. Then I think we'll head back to the cabin. Oh, snappity-doo. Did somebody else get on the... Aww. Wow, thank you. Whoever's powering through that. Holy crap. Thank you so much. I don't have the overlay up because the overlay's broken right now. It's not, it's just got the white, it's supposed to have a QR code there, and it doesn't, and I don't know why. Otherwise, I would have that up there. Oops, let's drop the meat out here. At least we're warm in here. Got enough food and water on us. So let's harvest all the ptarmigans up. Now I wonder if I copy that. Paste it there. Paste it there. Paste it there. Paste it there. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working on any of those. That's okay. It can just stay hidden for right now. The link is up. It's ready to go. Actually, I can just pin that. Boop. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, there's one ptarmigan harvested up. And here's Johnny. There's our second ptarmigan. Who's gonna get harvested up? And it's an Aurora night. Interesting. Oh, we need to get a little food in us. Yum yum.
I'd lay down right here if I thought
I've got so much broth. I'm gonna have more broth soon, so we might as well drink it down. Get a little bit of water, get a little bit of food. I need a little more water. Oh, I have water right here, don't I? Yeah, I got water on the mantle. I forgot about that.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Yes, it is a lot of gear, but that's okay. Okay. Get some sleep. Jeez Louise. What a day. What a day and a night and a day. Alrighty, that's a bit of a storm out there. It's a little bit of a storm. Oh yeah, I forgot I had all this stuff in here. That's okay. Very cool. Might as well burn a bunch of this fuel we have sitting here. We won't be able to take most of it with us. 66 sticks. Wow. We got 66 sticks. Good Lord, say that 10 times fast. 66 sticks. 13 coal, 17 reclaimed wood. There we go. Grab a little bit of food. Some broth prepped up here. Ow, I think I got a mosquito bite on the back of my arm. A little more broth going on. Oh. Alright. We got a little bit of that left, but not enough to worry, but not enough really to do anything with. Alright, so we do have a lot of fuel on us. Let's go ahead and drop most of all this fuel right here. Those are curing up nice.
Too much stuff to carry.
Alright, there we go. 14 and 25 minutes left, okay. How long will it take to make these? 29 minutes? Okay. Let's just do that. And I'll get both of those done. Then let's make a few more arrows here. That way we'll have some fire-hardened arrows for down the road. Fire-hardened arrows are the best for like hunting ptarmigans and stuff. I guess I could have put these down here. I do need to make up another bow. I do need to make another bow, so we might as well do that while we're here. Because I think my bow right now is at 31%. Definitely at the point where we need to make another bow. And the good news is that this workbench is not in the weather, kind of. Sort of not in the weather. But our clothing still got wet. That's hilarious.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
So night can't be far behind. Yeah, it's dusk. Night can't be far behind.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright. So we made our arrows too. Now, our clothing's gonna be pretty wet, and it's frozen, yep. Wet and frozen. Figured it probably would be. Alright, let's get the fire built up nice and high. There we go. Get some... Oh, let's just cook that meat up real quick, too. And then let's eat a few more cattails, drink some water. Actually, we can drink down a few of these gourmet broths that we have. Broth is just a more efficient way to cook the ptarmigan meat. Because you get like 850 calories from a kilo of ptarmigan meat, where you usually would get like 500. And you get a little bit of hydration. It does take water, but whatever. All right, let's get some loving going on here. Okay, so that should have dried everything out. Hey, at least I had a shirt on.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Where that. Where that.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Wow, so that went down to 86%. That sucks. It's because I was out there for a while. We got some clothing that we need to repair because we were out in the wind for a while. Doesn't surprise me a whole lot. Yep. Well, hey, this will give us some mending repairs, which is nice. This will give us a little mending skill ups, which we do need. Alright, there we go. 26 minutes till boiled. That's still boiled, right? Okay. 22 minutes to repair that, so we should be able to get the repair done, and then these will be almost boiled.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Because you got a lot of water on you, bud. Don't worry about it. I'll just put this. I'll put some of this water right here for you. All right. So that needs to be repaired for sure. That just took damage because we didn't have our moosehide satchel protecting it. Because usually that does not take a lot of damage, but our moosehide satchel was gone. I didn't have that on top of it, so it started taking more damage. Wow, another freaking storm. Dang. Okay. The game just has it out for me now. Now it's just like, no. You've been alive long enough, you just get blizzard after blizzard after blizzard, my friend. That's all you deserve. That's what you deserve. What you deserve at this point. Alright, let's sharpen that up. Oh. Alright, the fireplace is almost done. Eat down some of our cattails. Cattails, woohoo! So we're at 50, just under 50 kilos right now. We do have quite a bit of fuel left on us still, which is good. I used a bunch up in the fire because I was like, well, I can't carry it. Can't carry it all out of here, and we're probably, let's just be honest, we're probably not coming back to the Bricklayer's Retreat before we leave the zone. We're now 30 days in Blackrock. We only have 20 days left to go. So, we probably, this is sort of a one and done coming up here. Because really, up here, there's the Bricklayer's Retreat. We went up here, we did all that. We went to the corner there. There's really nothing else up here that we need to really concern ourselves with. I mean, I could go down here and map a little bit, but... Really, game? Really? Really? You're just gonna make me wait here. You're gonna make me wait for it, huh? At least we're nice and warm. Okay, so we can go now. Do I need the guts? Not really. They're just gonna cause smell. Yeah, I really don't need the guts per se. I just want to make it down to the trailer, if we can. The danger lurks behind you. I don't know why DuckTales theme song just popped into my head. A DuckTales, a woohoo! I don't know why, but it did. When you get old, strange, random things just pop into your head every once in a while. Really? Really, buddy? Really, buddy boy? You had to sprain your ankle, didn't you? That was a nice clear. Actually, let's get our old bow out. I have to remember, I gotta always equip my old bow. I have 2 bows now. So I have to remember to equip... Or I have to remember to equip the bow that I want manually. Because otherwise I'll be wasting my bow. Well, I won't be wasting it, but it'll just prolong my bow from being ruined, which is just extra weight I have to carry. My 100% bow is my backup bow. I haven't seen any oak trees in Blackrock. Maybe I just haven't been to the right spot yet, but I don't remember seeing any oak trees in this zone. That makes me kind of sad. Here's the ptarmigans. Hey, it actually gave me the ptarmigan nest. That's kind of cool. I don't really care about these guys, so... Wonder if I climb up here further. Now I'm just like, I'll just map some of the zone. I don't know this zone very well, so it's kind of nice to sort of map it and get the feel for it. And maybe, you know, maybe through this video, you know, maybe through this playthrough in this video, somebody else will be able to watch it and go, oh, okay, that's where the stuff is. Or, oh, I was wondering where that was. Maybe it'll help them out, too. Look at the sun going down. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, that really opened up a lot. Okay. We've done a pretty good job mapping over here. I like it anyway. It makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something. Wow, look at that sun going down there. That is a great shot.
This gear is slowing me down.
It's just so desolate. Sometimes desolation is beauty. Beautiful. I think I can sneak down this way. I'm waiting for the Timberwolves to come and get me. I know they'll be back eventually. Yum yum moldy wolf meat. That always tastes good in the morning. That'll put some hair on your chest there, Will. Yum yum.
Feels like night is coming.
It probably is coming, but you know, that's just how it goes. All right, the black bear hides at 38%. All right, is there anything I want to do in the dark? Let's wow, I have 24 charcoal now. Dang, I didn't realize I was getting that much charcoal out of that one place. Oh, I do want to drop that and that and that and that. Those are cured. I'm definitely not finding any more rosehip. I'm not finding any more millflower. I've pretty much exhausted all the places I could get millflower in this zone. So not gonna get any millflower until I get to Mystery Lake, most likely. Ugh. Alright, let's pass a little time. Like 3 hours should be good. Oh. That'll get us tired a little bit more. And then we'll get some sleep. Perfect. All right, well, this is a good place to wrap up. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna shift gears. Tomorrow, when we play this character again, we've got a lot of stuff we're gonna do. We've got some cured deer hides here now. We got all this cured birch here.
Starting to weigh me down.
That's fabulous. Yeah, we're way overweight. Probably due to a bunch of sticks that I have on me. Yep. No. Really? Really? You're gonna do that to me? Thank you, game, for making my life fun. But yes, tomorrow we will pick back up on this character. We're gonna head back to prison because our black bear hide should be cured at the prison, which means we can finally repair our bearskin coat. And yeah, our bearskin coat's down to 77%. To repair it, we can get all of the repair back on it, so that's good. Might as well repair up our rabbit skin hat. That's just another skill up for us. Let's go out. Let's get all prepared. We'll get all prepared to go. But yeah, tomorrow we'll have a lot of stuff. We've got 20 days, 19, 20 days left here in Blackrock, and we've done pretty good. I mean, we've lost a few arrows. We came into the zone with 45 arrows. We have 38 on us right now. So that's not that bad. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. But that's why I came in with 45 arrows, as I knew it was inevitable that we would lose some. So I was like, well, we're just gonna suck it up, Buttercup, and do that. But thank you everybody for coming by for Long Dark. We are gonna